EA Sports. ready to kick it away to get things started. Fielded in the end zone, it's Gibson. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. The offense lining up for a first down play. Looking for room, it's Allen. That hole closed quickly, a pickup of 1 to the 15.
The big defensive tackles in the middle, they're not always the best pass rushers, but they are strong, and I say country strong. They put their hands on you, you feel it. They lock people out on the line of scrimmage. They create separation. They wrap running backs up, and usually they don't get out of the midst of those big boys.
Back to throw, it's Shapen. Looking to the big tight end. Finds space on the right. He's got enough for the first down. They'll spot it at the 37.
Really nice pass there. You know the expectations of USC every year are sky high. Not just to win the conference, but to be in the national championship discussion. But to do that, they need this guy right here to play at a high level week in and week out, because this guy has the skills and the tools to take them on.
Don't you love energetic defenses that fly around, that make things happen? The ones that get in the backfield, the running back tries to go somewhere. Where do you want him to go? There is nowhere to go. Nice job by the defense, creating the tackle for a loss on first down.
And just wedges it ahead a bit before he's brought down. And the Trojans moving quickly to the line. They'll leave it with him. Strong running there. Going to pick up 7 yards on the play, but they still have a 4th and 3. Oh, a big decision here early as they leave the offense on the field in their own territory. They want to keep this opening drive alive. Finds his man enough for the first. He's run out of bounds, but he's got enough to move the sticks. The Trojans are on the move. Looking for a gap. It's Gibson. They finally get him on the ground with a big running play, moves the change for the first down. And the legendary John McKay would be proud of the execution of the running game and picking up the first down.
Basic principles of the run game, right? The easy stuff, the boring stuff, not fancy, not loved. Everybody likes points and all that other, stuff that goes with it, but you got to get the good running game. USC doing a good job of it.
And the Trojans come to the line with a fresh set of downs. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. To the air, it's Shapen. A shot toward the end zone, and he intercepts it. And a big return after the INT sets up the offense for this possession.
But on this opening drive, the offense trying to be aggressive, attacking deep down the field, but they're going to have to do a better job of taking advantage of those one-on-one matchups, because that time the defense won. They were able to high point the football, creating the interception.
Makes him talk to the hand. And not much doing there as that defense runs him out of bounds.
I think tackling is about effort most of the time. It's about how much passion, how much physicality you can bring to get your guy on the ground. Refuse not to get him on the ground. That's not a big back. You got to get that guy on the ground. You can't let him pick up an extra couple yards and stay ahead of the sticks.
On second down, he's looking downfield. He's got him down the left side. They finally make the stop, and what a fantastic way to finish off this first quarter after that play. They'll start the drive here with first down to open this period. Use the play fake, now to throw. Scrambling away. Fires to the right. The receiver was doubled, and they picked it off. Bringing it back. Strikes the blow. He'll go out of bounds, but he gets the ball back, takes it the other way, and he has created a great sudden change opportunity. And guys, USC has the ball back and sending the offense onto the field. That last drive was promising for a while, but you just can't mess it up at the end with the pick, Jesse.
No, you got to be able to finish drives, especially in this game if you're going to win. And, David, they've got to be able to eliminate the mental mistakes.
Yeah, and I don't think you get conservative or play it safe. You can trust your guy. I think you put the ball right back in his hands and let him do his thing.
And here comes the offense on second down. Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back. The Trojans will keep this drive going. Now on the move at the 28-yard line on first down. We'll take a quick break here. 2 minutes to play in the first half. Okay, offense has it at the 28 on first down. From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back. How about picking up tough yards like that as he gets to the 22? 6-yard pickup on first down, leaves him with 2nd and 4. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. When they've got him looking run, now to pass. Grab near the sticks, it's Jordan. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep him from getting the first down. On 1st and 10, trying to strike from the 15. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. All the way down to the 15-yard line, it's first down. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him.
And these defensive tackles just eat people. They swallow human beings when you get near them. They're so big, so strong. When those guys, those running backs come in, they just need a mitt. They put 1 mitt on a running back, and he usually falls to the ground just because of their sheer mass and strength.
On the ground, it's Allen. And he doesn't find much running room, a short gain on the play. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. From the gun, they'll give it on the inside. Able to fight his way ahead for a pickup of 4, but they're still left with a 4th and 2. The defense burns their 3rd and final timeout of the half. Perhaps emboldened by converting a 4th down earlier in the game, they'll try a 2nd time. Quarterback flips it ahead quickly to the receiver. They stop him short of the marker, and they'll turn it over on downs.
And how about the little razzle-dazzle? They try to hand the sweep on 4th down and give it to a wide receiver. The defense was locked in, did a great job seeing it, going, attacking in it, tackling to the ground. Big 4th down stop by this defense.
The Bayou Bengals will run the offense out onto the field. Boy, they had that last drive moving a little bit, David, but then the mistake just crushed them.
Yeah, and those mistakes are going to happen. You're going to throw the football.
He lobs one high down the left side. And that'll be incomplete. They tried to hit him with a big one on first down.
Oh, man, the quarterback almost just threw his 2nd interception on as many drives. He's trying to fit that football in there. It gets tipped up in the air. He's lucky that wasn't picked off.
Safe completion on the screen. And he never had a chance. As soon as he caught it, the defense was right there.
Now, on offense, you're trying to get your running back involved here in the passing game, and obviously no success on that play. Defense seemed like they were aware of it, and all of a sudden you've set yourself up in a tough position here on third.
This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. Dropping back, it's Sanders. Wide open downfield. Really confident throw and catch there. Big pickup, and they have a first down. He wants to throw. Looking down the middle. Pulls it in. And it is a chunk play. A huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end. One snap coming before they head to the locker room. Trying to find his man on first down. Deep shot for the end zone. Pass is incomplete, and half comes to a close on that play. And the Trojans will kick it off to start the second half. He'll bring it out. It's Johnson. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out in the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. LSU will dive into the playbook here on offense. There's certainly room for improvement after that scoreless first-half stalemate.
Yeah, we've set offense back 30 years in that first half, but we've got a whole new half to play here. So why not come out on this first drive, make a statement, and finally get us back into the age of contemporary country?
You sound very discouraged as I sound encouraged. That's great defense. Phenomenal defense in the first half. Who doesn't love a 0-0 halftime game?
Pressure coming. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down.
And finally, the defense is able to get some pressure on this quarterback. They have been trying all game long, different ways to affect him. Weren't able to get there, but on that play, because of the pressure, it affected his accuracy, and that's why the ball falls incomplete.
Oh, and he just flat dropped it. You do not see this guy do that very often. It'll be 4th down.
Tie game here early in the second half, and offensively, you're hoping to get something going, but after that incompletion, it kind of kills all of your momentum. This quarterback is really going to have to lock in here for the rest of this game if they're going to win.
They're throwing for it on 4th down. He'll pull it down. He's not going to get there. Stop short on 4th down.
Man, as a defense, you're like, oh, they're going to draw us offside. They're going to draw us offside. They're not going to go for it. They go for it, and you get the big stop. You've set your offense up. You've turned the momentum. This defense should be feeling really good about themselves.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. So he gets stuffed on 1st down, and now you have the offensive coordinator thinking a little bit.
Yeah, we're probably going to have to throw it now on this second play. But what are we going to see defensively? Now that they know we're throwing, might they blitz us? Do I have to leave more guys in to block? There's a real cat-and-mouse game going on right now between these two coaching staffs.
To throw, it's Shapen. Getting some heat. Under pressure, and down he goes at the 33.
And you're seeing the pass rush on the second play of the drive. They dial it up. Look at the speed and athleticism this defense has as they corral the quarterback for a loss.
And guys, they really need to take advantage of this field position on 3rd and long. Quarterback checking the play. On 3rd and long, a check down would be the last resort. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down.
Really nice 3rd down sub-defense there at that time. It's 3rd and long. They're expecting pass, and they're mixing up their looks. They're trying to change the picture pre-snap to post-snap to confuse the quarterback, and now forcing the incompletion, setting up 4th.
4th and a long way to go, but the offense is going to give it a shot. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Looking for the end zone. And it's incomplete. The long pass on 4th down is to no avail.
Love the coverage on defense there. Fourth down, they're ready for the pass. And you saw in the back end, great job being in position to make that play. And now their offense is coming on the field.
Unloads to the wideout. And that ball is picked off. Trying to take it back. Running inside the 20. After making the interception, he took it all the way back and sets up his offense at the 17-yard line.
What a big game-changing play. I love when you see defensive players, they jump on the ball like they were the offensive guys. So aggressive, going and getting that pick, creating some big mojo for your team.
He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
Great heads-up awareness by the cornerback on that play. He saw the receiver get the ball. He shot downhill and made a nice tackle.
Got a good one going here. All tied up in the third. It's 2nd and 10. Looking for space. It's Allen. Defense there to stop him after a pickup of 2 down to the 15. Here on 3rd down, you might want to protect the field goal, but you have to stay aggressive. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. To the air, it's Shapen. He looks that one in nicely. Huge game before he goes out of bounds, and now they've got it 1st and goal. We asked earlier this week, who's your favorite receiver? And of course he said the open one, but we know who he really wants to go to on 3rd down.
The best one. I mean, I think the open one, obviously the politically correct answer, but you want to find the guy that you got that great chemistry with. You know exactly where he's going to be. You got that bond and that trust.
They'll run it on 1st and goal. And he'll be stuffed. Got nothing. Line of scrimmage still at the 4. Starting off this quarter close enough to smell the goal line. They go right back to this guy on 2nd and goal. Touchdown USC! And they've moved out front here in the 4th.
We finally get some points on the board. The defense has been dominating the day. Unbelievable job. 3 quarters of shutout football. Now finally some points on the board. Let's see where this goes now once you've created some momentum.
7, LSU, 0.
Coming out with it, it's Jordan. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17.
Offense will take over 1st and 10.
The Bayou Bengals will run the offense out onto the field. And in a low-scoring game like this one, David, every possession is magnified. Going up top. Snags it at the 30 and still running. Touchdown, Tigers. What a catch and run for 6.
When you can run like that, the quarterback is going to give you opportunities. And look at him run by the defenders. QB sees it, stick the hand up in the air, catch the football, get to the end zone.
And a little bit extra pressure on this extra point, but it's good, and we're tied. Coming down the stretch in the 4th, and we are all tied up, about set to kick it away. The returner will field it and try to get some field position. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. This defense has to hold it right where it is. Score tied late in the game. From the gun, they'll try the middle. Finds a little bit of space, gets 3 to the 22. The Trojans want to move quickly. To the air, it's Shapen. Throws for the tight end. Complete to the right. Afterburners coming. The 20. That is exactly what you want to do with a football. He's got it all the way down to the 15-yard line.
Great call by the offensive coordinator. He saw an opportunity to take a shot, to dial up one of these types of plays, and beautiful execution by the QB and receiver, and now they're set up in the red zone.
On 1st and 10, trying to strike from the 15. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. And he's able to shed one tackle, but still, just a very short gain. Timeout called by the defense. It's their first of the half as they'll go to the sideline and try to make adjustments. Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone, and still some ground to cover to pick up that 1st down. Wide receiver coming across in motion. The give to the tailback.
Man, oh man, am I upset at my offensive line to give up penetration that fast? Man, we blinked and missed it.
He barely got the ball and just got destroyed immediately. What a great play. Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a 1st and goal. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. And he can't find anyone open, and down he goes. A sack here late in the 4th. The defense calls the timeout, and that's their last one of the half. And now on 4th down, they will put it on the shoulders of the kicker to save them with his foot. Right down the boulevard, it's good. And they have surged on top here in the final 2 minutes. After that last field goal drive, they're set to kick it away.
Well, the offense and special teams did their job, right? Here late in the 4th quarter, they put themselves now in position to win this game. It all comes down to the defense. Can they deliver? If they get the stop, they win this game.
LSU will dive into the playbook here on offense. The sledding has been tough. Scores have been at a premium, Jesse, and every possession seems like it could switch the momentum of the game.
Yeah, Reese, for this offense, just feels like they just haven't been as physical. And for this offensive coordinator, David, he's having to go deep into the playbook just to try to generate a 1st down.
Well, and the good thing is there's not a ton of game pressure because the other side's not scoring either. But if you can find that one thing that, get that one positive.
He'll take a deep shot here. And he hauls it in inside the 30. Flying down the right side. Touchdown LSU! And with that, they move out front here in the 4th.
Number 7.
I think one of the most underrated things we talk about with a QB is timing. Being able to get the ball out of his hands to his receiver where he can continue to catch the football and run with it. Nice pitch, nice catch, nice play in the 4th quarter when you needed it for this team to take the lead.
Bringing it back. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. This Trojan offense is ready to go back to work. David, they couldn't pay off that last drive with a touchdown.
Now they moved the ball down the field and executed like they wanted to until they stalled out and had to settle for a field goal.
I think if you want to take the next step, too, here and score a touchdown, you got to start finding more creative ways to get your best players the ball. Let's see if they can do that here.
On target to the left. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a 1st down. Big chunk play to start this drive. Now they'll really try to take it to this defense. They'll throw it on first down. Fires left. How about getting the foot down on that throw for the big completion?
Man, this quarterback is going to have to be deadly accurate here in this 2-minute situation, right? And that's really what he's had to be all game long. He hasn't had a lot of yards because the coverage has just been so tight. He's had to be pinpoint perfect. It's been hard just to find completions, and no doubt that's going to be the same thing here in this 2-minute drive.
From the gun, running back gets the give. He's brought down, but not before they pick up the big first down.
First down, you know you always want to establish the running game. How about this offense? Nothing fancy. Run the football, be physical, get a big game.
They're going to ride this running back.
Man, that D-tackle is a freak athlete. Did you see him come out of his stance and beat the offensive lineman, getting to the running back? Cat-like quickness.
Looking to pass. It's Shapen. He'll pull it down and run. At the 20, he's got space. He's there to make the stop, but not before he sets up this offense. First and goal from the 7.
Man, these are killers, right? Late in the game, in the fourth quarter, you're getting to the quarterback, but he does such a great job scrambling around. When you do this, you get extra first downs. You start to wear those defensive linemen out. So late in the game, this could pay off. Great job getting the first down.
Now he's looking to throw it. Fires into the end zone. Touchdown, Trojans! And inside a minute to go, they've got the lead.
Man, this game has been incredible to watch, and the offense comes through late in the game, takes the lead. What a clutch drive by this offense. Now, I'm looking at you, defense. You got the lead late in the game. I need you to go put this thing on ice and win it for me.
After taking another look just to confirm everything, the officials on the field got it right. Play will stand. And he puts it down the middle, and the lead is 3 here in the final period.
LSU 14.
Bounces through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. Bayou Bengals will run the offense out onto the field. And if you list the priorities here, Jesse, first thing, get your kicker into his comfort zone.
It's a balance here between being conservative and being aggressive. You know that a field goal obviously...
He wants to go deep. And they can't make the connection, going for a big play on first down.
Man, you know the defensive coordinator on that play was holding his breath, because in the fourth quarter, you got one of the fastest players in the game going deep on you, and that's going to be a helmet sticker for somebody. Like, forcing an incompletion against that guy, that's incredible.
Throws to the tight end. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on. Remember, all they have to do is get it close enough for a field goal here. Timeout called by the defense. 13 seconds to go.
Timeout, USC.
No time to waste here. They've got to get set and pick up chunk yardage. Looking for a man. It's Sanders. They're bringing heat. And it's picked off again. His night vision hasn't been on par. Even with minimal gain on the return, they are working with a short field from the 36. Their work here is virtually done. No need to take any more chances. They'll line up in victory formation. And the quarterback takes the snap and kneels down. Well, how about this one? A fun one. These guys came in as underdogs, and they walk out as the winner.
They didn't care they were unranked. That's not what they were worried about. Oh, this team's ranked. They weren't looking at them any different. They were looking to come in and get the W and execute. Great job believing they could come, Jesse, and knock them off.
Yeah, you're right, David. This team came in with something to prove, and they knew they had a national audience that was going to be paying attention to this game. What a great job going out under the lights, big-time stage against a ranked opponent, and really putting their A game out there on the field.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.